With Anemoji and Aremoji becoming a thing, one may ask, is this the future of emotions using your face? What's going on, guys? Jay Knows Tech here, and today we're going to do a comparison between Anemoji versus Aremoji. Alright, so switching back over to the normal me here, we're going to go ahead and dive a little bit more into Anemoji versus Aremoji. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, the first thing, pretty much what are they? Well, they're kind of 3D emojicons. So we all use emojicons, whether it's the kissy one, hearts, things like that. But these take it to another level. Pretty much you have one that tries to allow you to create yourself as an emoji, and you have another one that allows you to just be a favorite animal if you have. Both are very different but also very similar, and it's going to be actually how they work. So of course both of them are going to be using the front facing camera that's on the following devices that allow you to pretty much scan your face in order to show you like the movements and facial expressions that you do. So we'll go ahead and start off with Aremoji, just because there is a lot to talk about with that one, and then we'll go ahead and talk about Anemoji next. So starting off with Aremoji, one of the things that I did like was just the setup. So the setup is very easy. All you do is you grab your Galaxy S9, you open up the camera app, or you can double click the lock button to open up the camera, and pretty much you go into the selfie camera and you go to where it says Aremoji. And what you'll do is that it'll tell you that it's best if you have glasses to remove them. So if you do wear glasses, you may want to remove them. However, I did find that even with glasses, Aremoji still was able to kind of pick me up. I would say it actually did a little bit better when I had glasses on than when I didn't, because the ones with glasses on kind of looked more like me. Then when I took my glasses off and they took a picture, the one that they showed didn't look like me at all. But it is customizable, so once you take a picture, what it does is that it'll take a 3D digitized or 3D image of you. It'll kind of try to find the most important parts of the picture. So for example, your eyes, your mouth, your nose, things like that. And pretty much it gives you Aremoji. So with Aremoji, you do get a plethora of different customizations and options, more so with Anemoji. So not only are you able to kind of make yourself in Aremoji, you're also able to customize. So you can do things like change your hair color or the style of your hair. You can change the skin tone. You can change the outfit. You can even change if you want to be a male or a female, of course. So you do get some other options with that. And if you find that you necessarily don't want to create yourself in Aremoji, that is perfectly fine. They actually have teamed up with Disney and a few other people to create some other Aremojis. So for Disney, you have, of course, the main characters, which are Mickey and Minnie, and that's kind of it. I would like to see them team up with Disney a little bit more, make more characters. Hopefully they'll do that in the near future. If this becomes popular enough, I would like to see, Goofy, Donald, the whole Disney cast in there if possible. And in the next tab over are going to just be some extra ones. So you can be a bunny, you can be this weird blue guy. I don't really know what he is. If you know what he is, let me know in the comments below. And then of course you also have the regular AR stuff. So you have glasses that you can put on, you have a hat that you can put on as well. So that's pretty awesome. And then, like I said, you do get some more customization. So you have other emojis that if you open up your face, it'll track it and do some really funky looking stuff. So overall, it is a lot more customizable, and I would say a little bit more fun to use than Anemoji. However, it isn't without its flaws, and the biggest flaw it has is going to be its face tracking. So like I said, it's not the same as how it works on the iPhone 10. It takes a 3D image and kind of tries to point out the key features. So when you actually go to use Aremoji and try to move your face or make facial expressions, it doesn't really do a very good job. It's not necessarily the worst thing I've seen, but it's not necessarily the best. So for example, it can, if you close your eyes or wink, it's able to pick that up pretty well. But if you try to like smile or open or even talk, it really doesn't do a good job of picking up your movements with your mouth. So I will say that it is I would say kind of sloppy, which is surprising for Samsung because with the company who has, all the capabilities of making a product like that really cool, they kind of really skipped out on the main feature that would make Aremoji really, really fun. That's not to knock Samsung. I think it's a cool idea because you do get to do a lot more. You can make your own emoji, you can customize it. But I do find that it's more entertaining to make the Aremoji and use them as a GIF and send it to your friends than really actually recording a actual video using Aremoji. So I would like to see them work on that a little bit more, maybe with either some software updates or even just having the camera be able to do a better job at tracking your face. That would be something I'd love to see them do in the future. But overall, I do like where they're going with Aremoji. I think there is a lot of potential for it to grow and to become something more than just kind of an emoji con. You could do a lot more. The one thing I will say that is very weird though is because you do have not only your head, but you also have a full body, the fact that you can't move the body at all makes it really weird. So if you move your head back and forth or, do this a lot, it makes the body all wobbly and weird. It just doesn't look as good. So maybe working on that a little bit more, maybe kind of more so focus on just the head and really the entire body. Because to me, if I can't put my hands up and it follows that, to me, it's not very valuable to me at all. So, but yeah, so that's what, Aremoji kind of basically is in a nutshell. So now that we've got that, just want to talk about Anemoji. So Anemoji is, like I said, very similar, but also very different. Instead of being able to kind of customize a character, you're more so just going to choose from what Apple gives you. So it's Anemojis, of course, are going to be animals. So you have different kinds of animals that are on there. And also with the new 11.3 update that should be coming to all devices soon, you will get some more options. So you have a plethora of different ones, such as a robot, unicorn, panda, bunny, pig. You even have the poop emoji, which is going to be pretty fun. Now, side by side with Aremoji, I will say Anemoji does a much better job of tracking your face and facial expressions than Aremoji does. And that's because not only do they have the front-facing camera working, but they also have the true depth sensor. So this is kind of one of the big things they announced when they released the iPhone 10. Pretty much it sends infrared emitters that scan your entire face, and that's how it's able to track your motion, your movements, your facial expressions, and then when you're talking. So when you put it side by side with Aremoji, you can definitely see that tracking is not only much, much better, but also a lot more fluid. It just seems more well polished than what Aremoji is. It seems like kind of Aremoji is just very, very beginning alpha stages, and Anemoji is just superiorly advanced. So like I said, it's not to say that it's bad, but compared to our Anemoji, it's not the greatest. Now, of course, with that being said, Anemojis, you're kind of just limited to Anemojis. So, of course, like I said, in the 11.3 release of iOS, you will be able to get a few more options. I believe you have a skull, a bear, a dragon, and a lion that are going to be included as well. But I would like to see them also take advantage of being able to customize your own personal Anemoji on there as well. I mean, I don't think they would call it Anemoji, but just the ability to kind of take that tracking and that true depth sensor, kind of scan your face and be able to make a 3D version of you. I think that'd be pretty cool, especially on the iOS side, just because a lot of people love iMessage and love maybe sending cookie and quirky stuff out. And kind of having a 3D version of you is really good because there are certain facial expressions you may make, you want to send to your friend, and sometimes an emoji just can't do that. So it would be pretty cool to actually see them kind of take that to the next step. I don't know if they ever will, because of course, it's Apple, they do what they want, right? But to kind of see them kind of make more of Anemoji kind of a thing would be pretty sweet. So I would definitely, like I said, both of them have their advantages and disadvantages. Overall, I wouldn't say one is way, way better than the other. I would say that Anemoji is definitely more well polished than Aremoji, but Aremoji does have more options as far as customization than you can with Anemoji. So if they could take the customization of Anemoji and the tracking of, customization of Aremoji and the tracking on Anemoji, put them together, I think that'd be a great, great combination. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy that little conversation. I know it's very weird to talk about emojis, but you know, I thought it was something that would be pretty interesting, just because it seems like it's becoming a thing on both the new iPhone and then also the new Samsung device. Hey guys, so apparently the footage ended up getting cut a bit short, so there was no outro to the video, so I do apologize for that, but still hope you guys did enjoy that video. Like I said, if you always enjoy, make sure you go ahead and give the video a thumbs up because it's much supported. You know you did watch the video. And also, if you're new to the channel here, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe and enable that little notification bell so you know when I upload the next video, because I got a lot of goodies coming to you guys very soon, so hope you guys are excited for it as much as I am. And until then guys, I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Stay techy.